today is a mess, dude.
No plan.
It somehow gets messier.
No plan.
Somehow it gets messier each week.
That's fine with me. Kind of.
Welcome to Not a Problem Podcast.
But we have many problems.
7. We have many problems. We overpay for our Uber Eats. It is episode 7.
DoorDash.
Today is Sunday, May 30th. It is currently 6:27 p.m. We, in the background, as you have probably noticed, we have the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Carolina motherfuckers.
Hurricanes.
Carolina Hurricanes. In the background. That's why we're wearing our jersey.
We're winning, baby.
Round 2. First game of round 2.
Yep.
So that's nice. That's fun. That's always exciting.
Yep.
We're fans, you know?
We're doing it. We got this flag that is not blue, it's purple. We have this hat my lovely girlfriend got me years ago, and this jersey that is signed by Marty St. Louis.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's good.
So, round 2 out of 4. So the next round will be
yes.
semifinals, and then finals.
And then finals. Yeah. Yes.
Cool.
Right? I think so.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah,
that sounds right. Sounds right. If it sounds right. Oh my God, that was close. So this episode is it's going to be all over the place.
Yeah, here.
I don't really know.
It's there. It's all over there.
It's no plan, but hey, it's not a problem.
Let's briefly talk about the standings right now, since we're kind of already on the subject of the playoffs as of right now.
Bring them up.
So, in the Lightning division,
Okay.
Tampa Bay Lightning beat the Florida Panthers 4-2.
Damn right we did.
All right. And then you have the Carolina Hurricanes that beat the Nashville Predators, I believe, 4-2.
All right.
All right. Then we hop over in the same division. New York Islanders versus the Pittsburgh Penguins, 4-2.
Islanders are doing well, and I respect my Islanders. I'm a Rangers fan from New York.
Yeah.
But hey, it's good to see the Islanders doing well. Especially beating the Penguins, dude. Yo, fuck the Penguins. They can't even fly.
If you are a hockey team and your colors are yellow and black, you're automatically getting the playoffs every year.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. All right. Down below that, we have the Capitals. The Washington Capitals?
Washington Capitals, yes.
Washington Capitals, they lost against the Boston Bruins 4-1.
Damn.
That was fast.
Dude,
Fast series.
fuck the I'm just checking. But
Yep. So right now you have the Islanders versus the Bruins coming up. It looks like Boston Bruins have one game over the New York Islanders. And then our first game is here, which is pretty cool.
Which is an away game over in Carolina, and we are up 1-0, 8:30 into the second period.
I thought that was California.
Carolina? It's Carolina.
No, I thought it was a California storm.
What? Carolina Hurricanes? Dude, we said that.
Yeah, you're right. Is it just me?
California Storm? Is that even a team?
Ooh, no, it's not. So is it just me, or do the Las Vegas Knights
Yes. What about
just
them?
dominate? They've been a team for 3 years.
Yeah, I know. They're a newer team. I remember that, but I don't remember them in the past few years dominating.
Their
are they
first
good?
year, they got to the semi.
I guess I do remember that. They did well.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, to add another team to make it off-centered, so it's like 37 teams.
Yeah.
To just do as well as they did was just nuts. It was.
I think I do remember that. That season was cool because everyone was like, well, it's a brand new team and Las Vegas. Kind of weird because it's Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And then they kind of did. They did well, which is cool. But
Good for them.
I guess, but fucking whatever.
That's pretty sick.
Go Lightning, whatever. Go Bolts!
Go Lightning.
Go Bolts!
Yeah.
Go Bolts!
We're wearing jerseys today. This one here is a limited edition.
All right, you want to hear about limited
edition Costco members only jersey, size M. Brought to you by.
Brought to you by.
Not even by Reebok.
So by who?
By me. There's not even a number on the back.
So you want to hear about limited edition? Oh God, what are you doing? It's a mess. There's nothing on the back.
Nothing.
So.
But they sell these at the.
Where'd you get them? Costco.
Costco.
You know where I got this?
Listen, they sell these at the arena, and you can get whatever number on the jersey and whatever team, whatever player you want.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's really cool. I need a jersey like that as well. So if I don't want to wear this one, I can at least have a spare. And Michaela needs one as well. But this one is special.
Tell me about it.
And my mother, who will attest to this, obviously, because I took her place in this instance, I was young. She worked for Bright House, which used to be a major sponsor of the lighting.
So your mom was supposed to do the flag, and then she had a baby she was supposed to deliver, right?
A baby?
A child.
On the ice.
I don't know.
No. She was chosen to open up the game with the national anthem on the ice, waving a big American flag. And it was my birthday. So she bestowed upon me the honor of doing that, and I was young, and I was like, what the fuck? Absolutely. We had really good seats. I went into the back. I got this jersey. This is a official jersey by them that they gave me. Marty St. Louis signed the back, and I got to wear it. They gave me spikes on my shoes. They fucked up the spikes on my shoes. And I walked out, and I'm walking out, and I kind of slip, and I'm, 17,000 people or however many people can fit in this, Amalie Arena. But once I get to basically as far as the goal is, that's how far I walked out on the ice from the corner. And they start singing the national anthem, and I'm like swinging it. But the funny thing is that they said my mom's name, they were like, Dina Smith, and it's a 15-year-old boy. But hey, I was having the time of my life.
They meant Dino.
Dino Smith.
Dino.
What's cool, because I'm wearing the jersey that says Smith. Nobody knows that it's not custom. I tell people it's custom, but it's cool. It's a really cool memory of mine. Absolutely.
The Amalie Arena can fit
21,000.
You said 17.
Okay,
21,500 people. Dude, the Raymond James
can hold 47,000 people.
More.
62.
Three times. 65.
Wow, that's crazy. I think 47,000 is for like concerts where the stage is here and the whole stadium's full, but then they cut off the slightly
ends.
like 10% or maybe less because they'd be behind the fucking the studio, or not the studio but the stage. Yeah.
They do that for concerts at the arena too. They cut off like the
a little
club.
bit. Yeah. I've seen a few concerts there. It's a pretty good venue for concerts because any seat feels pretty good. It's a small place, so
it's not the best. I got to see Ed Sheeran there at level 312, which is nosebleeds, and then I got to see the Black Keys at like 216, which is a level above. They're both really good concerts.
I don't remember the sections we were in, but Michaela and I saw The Weeknd, and
nice.
Actually, we saw The Weeknd, Ariana Grande, and the Chainsmokers. 3 different concerts, all like on the not the first levels, but like the levels that are connected, to the ice, like that first section area, which are, I don't know the numbers for those sections.
Well, those would be the 100s.
Okay, so all 100s. Actually, The Weeknd might have been the next one up. So,
200s.
But they were all pretty good. The 200s was actually a really good concert, and we got those Weeknd tickets pretty cheap, and like a week or 2 in advance. It was
What day of the
nice.
week was it?
It wasn't though. Actually, it might have been The Weeknd. The Weeknd on The Weeknd. But no, I mean it's good, dude. There were good seats, and all those concerts were actually really good. And the Chainsmokers was a birthday present for me, I'm pretty sure, which I loved.
Sweet.
And Ariana Grande was just something I think we went to, or I think I got it for her. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, I got to see the Ed Sheeran show there, which was good. He was by himself, and he just does his loop thing, and that was really, really impressive. The video engineering guy or gal that did that show was really skilled. Yeah. And they had all the screens, so that filled in the lack of people on stage.
That's cool.
And then his looping skills filled in the lack of people on stage as well. He was just great. Yeah, I mean, everything just kind of sounded album quality for
that's cool.
Those earlier second or third album. It was great. It was a great show.
Yeah. No, that's awesome, dude. I mean, concerts are not hit or miss, but because all the concerts I've been to have been amazing. Yeah. The people have sounded the same, if not better, than studio quality, which I feel like I've been lucky to see really good artists and bands, but I don't know. I feel like it is hit or miss with some people. obviously Ariana Grande has a great voice. She sounded amazing. The Weeknd also sounded amazing. The Chainsmokers are DJs slash one of them sings, and he's all right. He sounded fine. It was like all of them were great, dude. I don't know.
Have you seen shows in like a smaller venue before?
Yeah, I saw Manchester Orchestra
At the Ritz, right?
That was at the Ritz, and then I saw City and Color at Janice Live, which
Nice.
Janice Live's a really good venue. That's the only time I've ever been there,
Yeah.
and it was a long time ago. But that shit was, I mean, that place is awesome.
Did you
for
know
one.
the Ritz opened over 100 years ago? Opened in 1917.
Did it?
Yeah.
The Ybor location?
The Ybor location, yeah.
What the fuck?
So speaking of good and bad sound, I got to
That's
see
crazy.
That is crazy.
That's nuts, dude. That's a long time ago.
I got to see August Burns Red there,
Yeah.
and the speakers on the left side
Mm-hmm.
they blew within like the first 3 songs.
Really?
It was going like,
Oh
and then
god.
you couldn't hear anything except just basically being behind stage because
Yeah,
it was just like.
Yeah.
And my friend and I were looking.
Were
at each
you
other.
on the left side?
We were on the left side.
Oh god.
We're like, dude, what the fuck is that? Do you think they know? I mean, the guys on stage were just
Still going.
still going hard, but they obviously didn't know. So we left from the middle, or I'm sorry, front left, and we walked back into the middle, and it was like it fixed it pretty much.
Oh,
But
it
yeah,
did?
the speakers blew.
That's
I don't know-
crazy, dude.
I don't know if something audio connectivity wise broke or what, but the speakers just
Or if
went-
they broke the speaker.
yeah, August Burns
They
Red's
might
a
have blew
loud-
the speaker.
They're a loud band.
Yeah, I've never seen them live. I have a friend that is a huge fan of them, and I think he's seen them multiple times. But that's cool. He's probably seen them at the Ritz as well. It's a small venue, very small, packed as hell.
1,100 people capacity.
1,100.
Yeah.
I feel like they obviously probably fit more.
Mm.
I know that's the capacity, but look, they're selling tickets. They're
Probably
probably
get like
selling.
1,500.
They're yeah, exactly. They're because you're shoulder to shoulder, depending on where you're at. And
Yeah.
it's fucking rough there.
Such a good venue.
I saw Manchester Orchestra there. I saw Purity Ring there. I don't know if you know who Purity Ring is.
Heard of them.
I've played them for you. They have a lot of synth stuff and they were so good, dude. Oh my god, that was like, I don't know, that was one of my favorite concerts ever. Just because I was really into them at the time, but oh my god, is that part of this song? God. You guys can't hear this, but there's a robot talking to us or some shit.
I might put it in. The song is called Enigma
Put this in.
by Pilot.
Yeah, put that in.
Oh, that's so sick. I'll try.
Just even a little sample, so
That's so sick.
that's crazy.
Enigma by Pilot.
That's nuts. That's pretty good though.
I don't know how we got on the subject. Oh, we were talking about like occupancy.
Yeah, we're talking for the Emily Arena and
Yeah.
Raymond James, so we moved on to that. But yeah,
That's cool.
I don't know what Janice Live is. It's got a big like courtyard area.
I love Janice Live. I feel like they have a really good sound engineer over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like you said that before, and I wish I had more knowledge of that kind of stuff, but I don't. Obviously, I'm not a musician in any capacity.
If it sounds good, then
Yeah.
you can be happy.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know enough to, because I obviously went to a concert there, and City and Color was amazing. Like they sounded fucking amazing there, and the bass with their songs, like when you're at a concert, bass goes through your body, at least
Yeah.
and like I could feel it through my entire body.
Especially if you have edibles.
I was not on edibles here. I actually stood up. We got there early, watched the entire opening act, and I never moved from my spot, so my back hurt so much.
At Janice?
Yeah, because
Why do backs hurt at Janice?
does your back hurt again?
Yeah.
Where you going?
I'll be right back.
Your back hurt?
I'll be 1 minute away.
I didn't hear what you said, but yeah, but so my back hurt at Janice so bad. I remember like in between songs when they maybe went to the back to relax or something for a second, I would like lean over and try to touch the ground because it would feel so good to get the pressure off my back.
Yeah, I went to see Royal Blood there, and I don't know what it was, but at that time my back was real tight, my low back, and I was doing, if you're in the medical field, posterior pelvic tilts the whole time to stretch out my back. But dude, it was tight.
It's bad, dude.
I guess it's the concrete and the standing for several hours.
Yeah, and since I probably went to the bathroom and stuff, but I was never sitting down for upwards of, I would say, 6 hours, maybe like 7 hours, depending on how early I got there. And obviously I was waiting in line outside. And dude, the shooting pain, it never went away. It wasn't like a throbbing. It was just constant.
Yikes.
But it didn't ruin the concert.
The Ritz, I'm sorry, Janice has not been around quite as long as the Ritz.
Uh-huh.
But
Surprising.
But it does have more occupancy. It's got 2,000
Really?
people that can fit in there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, probably more.
That seems weird. Well, I guess like it's open outside, so maybe it's just easier, but I don't know. It feels like it's small. It is small, obviously.
It is small, but I think because the ceilings are so high, everything feels like it can open up to more. But I can see 2,000 people in there.
And Janice?
And Janice, yeah. That's my favorite live venue, for
Is
sure.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like the Ritz. I think it sounds great. But if I want to go to see a band that's not big, huge, like the Foo Fighters,
Yeah.
I want to go to Janice because I know that it's outdoors, so it's not going to be
Super hot.
super hot. There's going to be a little bit of airflow.
Yeah.
But there's also really good. The stage is really great because
Stage is awesome.
Stage is wide.
Yeah.
And the sound's always really good.
And honestly, dude, when I think of the sound, like you're saying, I mean, we had a decent area. Like, we were not super close, but we were definitely not way back.
Yeah.
And like I said, the bass and City and Color, like, a lot of those songs are acoustic. And
They are, yeah.
so, like, you're not really thinking of bass, but when I always think back to it, Grand Optimist, when he's saying Grand Optimist, I have a video on my Instagram. Like, I can picture and feel the bass from that song.
Yeah.
It was so good, dude. I don't know. It was one of, and it was a free concert. I had a girl that I was really good friends with that brought me to that concert. She also brought me to, there was another one. Manchester Orchestra, I think, was the concert she also brought me to. So she introduced me basically to those two bands, which, thank you.
Shout out to you.
Morgan. That's her
Morgan.
name. Yeah.
I remember, I know that 97X does some ticket drops, and they'll do some free shows at Janice. I got to see Silver Sun Pickups over there for free.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That was a really good show.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was, that was before their newest album.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, the newest album's a little more synthy, but that was a great show.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a nice place, dude.
Took a rip off the pip. I'm telling you, dude, if concerts are good to you when you're sober,
Yeah.
maybe with some alcohol.
Dude, I wasn't even drinking at these, really. Most
Yeah.
of these concerts were, I think, before I was of age. So, like, I wasn't obviously drinking. I might have done some pre-gaming in the, beforehand, but, like, there's only so much you can do. And I wasn't a big drinker when I was younger, so these were all sober things, so I don't know, dude. Purity Ring would have been fucking sick, I
Yeah.
guess, high or something, but
I think all the shows that I've been to, they're all good when I've got some sort of amount of alcohol.
something, yeah.
Yeah, but I think the ones where I've taken an edible or I've taken a big rip off the pip are even better for some reason. Like they're branded into my brain.
I mean, hey, dude.
Yeah.
How many concerts have you been to if you know off the top of your head? Or is it too much?
12,
So a lot, yeah.
15 maybe.
So, like, the fact that you can say the ones that this happened at are better. I was
Yeah.
going to say, like, is it a certain amount? So, because obviously I've only been to 4 or 5, 6 or some shit like
all
that. I
right,
don't
all
know.
right. You know what makes me really frustrated?
What?
Is when I suggest to a friend, hey, so-and-so is coming to town.
Uh-huh.
You should buy tickets.
Yeah.
And I don't care who the band is.
Mhm.
If you see them live, they're going to be better than they were on the album, and you're going to turn from a listener to a fan if you go to their show.
It's just different. Like,
It is.
it's going to sound better. You're going to enjoy their music more even after, especially when you're there. But even after, you're going to appreciate it because you're going to look back to the concert. It's just
Yeah.
going to be better for the rest of your time of being a fan. And you're right. It's kind of like going from, I just listened to them, and yeah, you're a fan, but you haven't seen them live. Like,
Exactly.
yeah.
It's like a text message versus a FaceTime call.
Yeah.
Yards of difference, dude.
I mean, hey, it is a big difference for
Yeah.
sure. Absolutely. And a lot of these concerts aren't really expensive. That's the whole thing. Like, it's just time. You
Yeah.
want to,
Yeah.
can you commit the time to go, to the concert, pay
Yeah.
the $60 for your ticket? Or obviously you can get a lot more expensive than that, especially the bigger ones.
but the Janice ones are all the same price.
Janice are-
unless
yeah.
you get up top.
And see, like, those are obviously smaller bands. Like, I talked about seeing The Weeknd and Ariana Grande and shit. Obviously, those are they're never
Huge.
going to go to Janice Live. But still, like they weren't that expensive, and we got really good seats. You know, it's not really that expensive to go see anybody, really.
I suggest shows and concerts to friends often, and they're like, well, I don't really listen to so-and-so too often. Yeah. But you will.
Well,
dude.
yeah, that's the difference, dude.
Will.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have a band that in the studio already makes a nice, full, thick sound to fill all the headphones, you know that when you go to see them live, it's going to be even better. So
not many people know that. Like, I feel like
now you do.
Well, if you go to one concert, that's all you need to do. Yeah. Is one concert.
Yeah.
Hear one of your bands that you like or that you're a fan of. Just go to one and you'll be hooked in a way.
For instance, Bare Hands. I don't know. Do you know them?
I feel like I know the name, but I probably don't know them like that well.
I think they're from California. They're super chill like that. But I went to see them at Next Big Thing. And their album stuff is a little more electronic than their live stuff, but they brought out all the nicest Fender and Gibson equipment when they were setting up. But their music's really good. And that was one of those bands where I had never heard of before. Yeah. But then I heard them live, I was like, this is awesome.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
So that's what I like. I mean, sometimes you get introduced to groups that you like a lot, and then there's bands that I've seen before that maybe I don't care for them, but I still remember that name specifically. Oh yeah. When they come up in a playlist.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's true. Yeah. I mean, like I said, the concerts that I saw at the Ritz, like I said, Manchester Orchestra, and I guess the Janice Live, City and Color, I didn't know before I went to the concert, which is funny. Like, Morgan brought me to both of those. So she was like, hey, do you want to go to this? And I was like, it's a free concert. What the fuck? Like, of course. Yeah. So I started listening to them maybe a couple weeks prior.
Who? City and Color?
City and Color and Manchester Orchestra, both of them. And so I've been listening, and I'm like, yeah, this is my type of music. I like this kind of stuff. And then I see them live, and it like solidified my interest and solidified my like liking for them. And then since then, it's just now a band that I love and adore.
Yeah, Manchester Orchestra, their live sound is just...
It was great, dude.
It's equivalent to their album sound.
It was so good. I remember it being that good. Like, because I still listen to Cope often, and that's the album I saw, and it was great, dude. I don't know. It's amazing.
I remember when Cope came out. It was...
You have the vinyl up in your room.
I do have the vinyl, and I got, I think I got 3 or 4 signatures.
Did you?
Yeah. I was talking to the drummer, and we were having a really good back and forth after I'd had a few signatures. Yeah. And this might seem weird now or later, but it was such a good back and forth that I didn't want to break that by saying, hey, will you sign my album? Oh, yeah. I felt that it was good.
So you were like, we're having such a good natural conversation. Yeah. I don't want to make it like a fan and a... Yeah. So like, I understand that.
I bit the bullet and I didn't get him to sign it.
I mean, part of me wants to be like, dude, he was expecting it, so just fucking do it. Yeah. And you missed out. But part of me is like, yeah, I get it. Like, you feel like it's such an organic conversation, which it probably was either way. No decision there is going to be like the right decision. But if it felt good to you at the time, that was it. That was the right decision.
Do you want to know what I asked him?
What do you ask him?
His name's Tim Daly.
Okay.
Super good drummer.
Yeah.
Not the best, but just super solid.
Yeah.
I asked him, I'm like, so when you guys are choosing bands to go on tour with, what's your process? And he said their manager will filter through all the bands that they have sent to them for referrals or whatever. And they pick the bands that have the best following. One, they go with sound, and they said that they go with the bands with already a good following so that they can make sure they're bringing other people out to the shows. That's always
going to be a huge thing. You need somebody that's somewhat popular.
Right. So if you can pack out 800 people and the other band can pack out 200 people, then you have 1,000 people at the show.
Combined following,
Right. And that's what he said. He's like, well, we go through to see what bands have good music that blends with our style, and then we also like to see what bands are kind of up and coming and who can bring out people to the shows. Yeah. And that was the advice I got.
Dude, that's, I mean, like, for people might look at that in a weird way. Like, of course they're going to look for popular people. Like, they're not going to look for a fucking indie band with no but it makes sense. You don't want to go on tour with somebody. You want to go on tour with somebody that might be unknown in the way like they don't have 10,000 people at their concerts. They have, like you said, like hundreds possibly or something like that, because you're going to help them build up, but you're also bringing new people to your type of music if they don't know you. That's the whole thing. Like that's good advice either way. It really is.
Yeah, I think if you're going to a city and you're on tour, I think the band that you bring along needs to have a good amount of followers, but then that band that really opens needs to be super local to the area.
Oh yeah.
And needs to have a good amount of followers. So if they're local to the area, then it's just like it's like that home crowd kind of feeling, you know? Like,
well,
hey,
it kind of hypes up everyone there in general.
For sure.
So like they see that band first and they're like, let's fucking go.
The association of the two.
Yeah. No, it makes sense for sure. And I'm sure most of these bands maybe do that. I'm sure a lot of their managers have the same type of outlook on who they want to scope out for openers. But yeah, no, it makes sense, dude.
Yeah.
You want their audience to be engaged, and that's like one of the best ways to them to get engaged.
Yeah.
Because they're going to see them anyway. Most people show up, obviously, for the opening act. A lot of people don't. Like, they show up midway or like, I know, obviously, I don't have to get here at this time to see this person, but like, most people do show up for the opening act.
Right.
And they're going to watch them. I remember the opening act for City and Color was great. I don't remember the name. I never actually got the name, but I remember enjoying them a lot. Like, I remember knowing the band was really good, and then I was like, I need to get these names, and I just never did.
Did they have that acoustic sound like City and Color has, or was it different?
It was normal. Not normal. It was like similar. Yeah. It was a similar type of thing. I guess I could easily look up the show and find it.
Yeah.
Now that I know, but back then it was one of my first concerts, and I was like, how the fuck am I ever going to find out who played here?
You look at your ticket.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I'm a fucking idiot.
So, if you're going to a show, I got to give you advice.
I was dumb earlier.
As someone that's been to shows and has seen opening bands that are really good.
Yeah.
And as someone who has played to shows that has been an opening band, who has played and opened for bands that are really good, go see the opening band.
Yeah.
Because you're either going to go, show up a little early, drink a little more, and like the opening band, or you're gonna just have a good time either way.
It's no downside to show up early enough to see the opening band. Yeah. There's no downside.
You know you're just sitting around waiting to leave, really.
Well, yeah, exactly. And also, when you see like the concert starts at this time, so you see this on your ticket and you see this on your email and confirmation, all that shit, that's not when the band that you're going to see starts. That's not. That's when the opening band starts.
Yeah. So
like, just show up when the fucking email tells you to show up.
Yeah.
Show up 20 minutes earlier so you can get in.
Yeah, and get a good standing spot.
Get a good area. So if you need to use the bathroom, you and your friend, because nobody's going to a concert alone. At least I'm sure some people do, but most people don't. So
rarely. I don't know. You're brave if you go to a concert alone.
Yeah, absolutely. And more kudos to you. But most people with groups, if you get a standing position, you can just rotate out bathroom position, so you could always have an area. And then, there you go. That's it.
I love concerts. I wish more of my friends would go. Usually it's me and my dad.
Your dad?
Yeah, he knows.
Shout out to Paul.
Shout out to Paulie.
There you go, man.
He knows I have a good taste in music, and
that's awesome, actually, dude.
So
that's really cool.
A lot of the bands that I say, hey, let's go to the show and listen to their music or check out this band.
Yeah.
He sort of slowly starts to kind of inherit a lot of the music that they like to listen to.
Does he?
Or that I like to listen to, yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
And it's cool. We've seen Royal Blood together, Silver Sun Pickups together. It was all,
dude, that's cool.
All great shows.
That's cool. That he's just like, yeah, dude, I'll tag along for sure. Absolutely.
We went on like a Wednesday or a Thursday night to see Royal Blood.
That's just a random fucking night.
We always leave a little bit early, like right before or right after the encore, but still.
I mean, hey, dude, you leave early, you beat the traffic.
Sorry.
All the downsides of going to a public event like this is eliminated if you leave just a little bit early.
But they all end early enough to where traffic in the area is kind of done. So as soon as you get on the interstate, you're just flying. Depending
on where you're going, yeah, that's true. We damn, I've actually been to a lot more concerts than I thought. Fuck.
There you go.
Because like I'm thinking of Michaela bought me tickets to Laney. I've played them for you before. You might not know them obviously off the top of your head, but
Nope.
They're like, I don't even know genre-wise what they are, but I love their music. Very good, feel-good music to me. Obviously, they have a lot of sad songs, but just the vibe that the music brings me is really good. And I was a fan of him for a long time, and she surprised me for.
How about the lighting? Ooh,
I'm trying to fix it. It's not bad.
It's getting hot now. Ooh, that's the brightest it's been all day.
The good thing is that I'm recording in a flat format, so I have more control over it. So
Do you have a drink?
I do.
Cheers to fucking good lighting.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fucking great
We had
lighting.
storm earlier, and now look at this shit. Sunny as fuck. Look at this. Look at our flag. You know what's funny? You're the only... We're fine. This flag is getting beat by sun, though.
Really?
Which is good.
Is it background though?
Oh, it looks great. Yeah. No, it looks
Sweet.
great. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to the lightning. Round 1. Let's
Round
go.
We're in between the second and third periods right now, so...
Yeah, 1-0.
We're in intermission. It's still just 1-0, so it's a very close game at the moment. But
What's your thoughts on the end of this game? What do you think it'll go to?
my prediction is that, because I haven't really been watching it, and I don't know how good the Hurricanes are this year, but... And we're also up and down. Maybe like 2-1. We'll probably do well, and they'll probably score at least once. But I don't know. Maybe 2-1, 3-2. Maybe like we'll win by 1. I'm saying possibly
I was thinking 3-2.
3-2. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking 3-2 will be the end score.
Last period, people come out fucking hot. You know, especially if you're down 1, they want to win.
Yeah, especially home games.
Yeah.
Some
Oh, absolutely.
teams really get to rally at that time.
Oh, we saw, the sea of, what color was it? Red?
Red.
Red. The sea of red in their fucking
Yeah, they're
in
there.
their audience.
They're there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're there.
Yeah.
Let's make a huge. Let's make a huge shift. Oh, this song.
Oh yeah.
Well, you can't hear it, but this song here,
Mm-hmm.
I first heard when we were at the Keys, Florida Keys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was super. If you go to the Florida Keys, somehow you gotta drink the whole time.
Go to the Keys and just drink. There's
Yeah.
islands. There's a lot of places to drink. It's nice.
Yeah,
I went to the Keys when I was young. I haven't been there when I was old enough to drink, so, but I know how it is.
You wake up with a headache. You're like, I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking.
No, you keep
today."
drinking.
And then you wake up. You're like, all right, I'm going. There you go. Good.
Please explain to everyone what you're drinking, though,
Oh,
because I'm drinking a Kirin, beer, Kirin Ichiban beer, but he's drinking what looks like Airborne.
yeah, flu season, kids. I'm drinking so many S's. It's flu season, kids. I'm drinking Crook and Marker, organic
Let me
super grain
see this.
alcohol, blueberry lemonade, infinite sugar. No, infinite flavor.
Infinite sugar.
Zero sugar.
Love, no.
I'm drinking this, and it's flat.
Here.
It's a lemonade alcohol seltzer, and so I decided to mix it. I can't speak. I decided to mix it with a blackberry White Claw,
Blackberry White Claw.
so that I have a little bit of carbonation.
A little bit of carbonation.
So I drink enough seltzers to where I don't care for a flat drink. So I decided just to mix it, and it's good. It
Look at
looks-
the color.
It looks like
It looks like Airborne, dude. 100%. It looks like fucking Airborne.
Ladies-
Which, hey, I like Airborne. Airborne's dope, but whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, this podcast
Sponsored by Airborne.
Sponsored and brought to you by Airborne.
Going on a trip, take some Airborne beforehand so your immune system boosted, feeling a little bit down, pop a fucking Airborne tablet. It'll look like this.
Get a little trickle in your throat. Pop an Airborne, baby.
Thank you, Airborne, for sponsoring this podcast. Once again, Airborne.
Head over to airborne.com/NAPP. Put in the code Kona Life.
Also, fuck. Just wait till we have
It's-
sponsors, dude.
It's hard to put
If
in
that ever.
sponsors.
Oh God. God damn.
Where were we?
I have no idea.
You were talking about this, but then I was going in a direction.
A direction?
A direction.
Some sort of direction,
All right,
dude.
well, I'll just pick up where I left off. All right, so California.
Wait, what?
California.
Okay.
Kind of fucked.
For what reason?
Lots of reasons. Right now, there's tons of homeless. Their businesses still are not open from COVID.
What are we talking about here? What is this?
I don't know. We're going to get some weird
Oh, no.
conspiracy stuff.
Conspiracy?
All right, so I follow this guy on YouTube. His name is Kevin something, whatever. I don't know his real name.
Okay.
Flafner. He goes by Meet Kevin.
Oh, I know Meet Kevin.
Meet Kevin.
I know Meet Kevin. Yeah.
1.7 million followers.
I followed Meet Kevin when the pandemic started, talking about the whole stimulus check stuff and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of followed maybe in the middle of the year.
Okay.
My friend told me about him for the
I was the friend.
real estate advice. Anyway,
I'm in real estate. That's my job.
Real estate advice and like credit card and financial advice.
It was me.
So anyway,
Yep.
he's running for governor.
I know, in California. I saw that.
Yeah.
I was actually surprised to see that because the only way that I knew him was through his YouTube. And I was like, okay, like, sure, like, whatever.
Same, yeah.
I saw it on Twitter. It was trending, and I was like, oh shit, like he's running for this. And a lot of people are like, it was like half and half with the responses, like, we don't need your kind and fucking go in office in California. And then it was like, I love you, I'll fucking support you day and day, blah, blah, blah. It was like back and forth, and I was like, okay, well, I didn't see his policies. I don't know anything about any sort of his political views.
He has a 20-point plan on most things that are controversial over there.
I did see I didn't see anything specific, but I saw people talking about that he had a plan for maybe the homeless kind of thing.
Homelessness.
He did have a plan.
And also business. Evidently, it takes, like, so what my dad does is interior, exterior home renovations.
Uh-huh.
That shit's illegal over there.
You can't renovate your own home?
You cannot. You have to pull permits out the ass to do anything.
Anything. Even inside your home that nobody can see unless they come inside.
You can kind of go under the table a little bit.
I'm sure you can.
Probably be a little bit shady.
But you need like
serious permit pulling.
Really?
It's. I think it's so much different from Florida that it's just.
Dude, Florida, if you own the land, do whatever the fuck you want, dude.
Yeah.
Like that's what it is. Like
yeah.
You don't need any unless you're like putting up a structure, like like another building. You need a permit for that. You need to get approved for that. But any sort of renovations, something that's already there, no, it's free game, dude.
But from what I understand, if you're a homeowner and you want to renovate, or if you're a landlord owner and you want to put anything on the land itself, months, dude, maybe
that's
even
fucking
years
crazy, dude.
Worth of time to just get your permit processed and get things taken care of, so that you can make sure that you're not going over anyone's head for the red tape.
Yeah.
Meet Kevin Pafrath, I think his name is.
That's his last name?
Pafrath. He's running for
Just
governor.
go with me, Kevin.
He's 29 years old.
Is he only that old?
He's not 30.
Bro, he's only 3 years older than me? I'm so backing this guy, dude. Oh my god.
I would move to California
to vote for him?
To live there, to vote for him. In my opinion, with 900 people a month moving to Florida from New York and all these places that are shut down.
900 people a month? That sounds low.
Yes.
That's low, I feel like.
Okay, I'm sorry. Only 900.
I'm just saying, $900
that's more than
900 people a month moving.
9,000 a year.
I mean, that's a lot, but it still feels like almost low to me because
maybe it's Tampa. I don't know, but still.
No. Either way, I'm just saying, like, yeah, whatever. Go ahead.
With lots of people moving here,
yes, of course.
Month, all these places are getting abandoned.
Yeah.
Now, the real estate market in like San Diego, San Jose is still extremely high.
Yeah.
But places around there, they're kind of equivalent to some of the prices around here for rent and for purchase.
Are they?
Yeah.
I guess. Okay.
But I think California is still a state of shittery for maybe a decade.
Yeah. I have friends that live. I have a main friend that was actually just visiting that lives in Oakland.
What's a main friend? What the fuck is?
I guess that's a weird thing to say. Close friend.
That's what I said.
That's what I said. Close friend, not main friend.
This is MySpace.
You're a non-main friend. No. MySpace. Yeah, he's not in my top 5. He's in my top 10, but I only show my top 5. No.
Top 5? Why would you pick an odd number?
5? That's a
top 4, 6, or 8.
Nobody ever had those. Everyone was top 5, 10, or nobody over that.
Top 4, 6, or 8.
Fuck you, dude.
Either way,
No, but I have a friend who lives in Oakland,
we've gotten nowhere.
right outside of San Francisco, and yeah, dude, homeless everywhere in San Francisco.
That's what I understand.
Homeless everywhere in San Francisco. I also have a friend that lives in Washington State that I'm going to be visiting in a week, less than a week. Washington.
I thought that was next month.
You son of a bitch. Oh no, but by the way, third period has started. Everyone enjoy it. Yeah, but
so Kevin Pafrath.
Yeah, Washington's also bad for obviously, homeless. In the city of Seattle.
And depression.
Well, Florida's high in depression too.
Kevin Pafrath is running for governor. He's not even 30 years old. I would vote for him if he were running for governor here.
Okay.
If DeSantis weren't running. I like DeSantis.
You do?
I do like DeSantis.
He is not the best, dude.
No, he's not the worst though.
But I say not the best, it's not really a compliment.
Here we are. So Kevin Pafrath posted something on Instagram where he said that Governor Newsom, which is the current
current governor,
current governor of California, was a weenie baby.
He said weenie baby.
Weenie baby. It's a joke. He's just kind of jabbing.
Yeah,
his first big "I'm running for governor" post.
Yeah. That's his first big post?
His first big post. Instagram owns Facebook.
Oh, God.
Instagram removes the photo. For bullying.
Oh, God.
For bullying.
Instagram removed Kevin's post.
Shit.
Did they score?
It looks like it, yeah.
No!
Instagram and or Facebook removed
Kevin's post about the whatever his name was.
Gavin Newsom being a weenie baby.
So whatever. I mean, like it's bullshit, but like
it's not fair. It's
no, it's not fair. What is Kevin running as?
So
I'm asking this based on you saying that Instagram removed it. Yeah. So I'm asking that only for that. So answer.
Gavin Newsom, I think, is an established Democrat in the California state of.
What the fuck are you saying?
So because I don't know, what Kevin was saying was because the House is majority Democrat.
Yeah.
If he ran for Republican, he wouldn't. Everything would get locked. Everything would get blocked. So nothing would actually happen. So he decided to run for Democrat in the Democratic Party because he wants his ideas to get actually moved forward. He's running as a Democrat.
Yeah. Do you think he leans more Republican with his ideals?
I think he leans super central. That it's respectable.
I was about to say, like, when I watched his videos, he never felt like either in a way. Like, it was never like heavily either way. Like,
yeah.
Honestly, I feel like the way he talked leaned more Democrat, just the way he talked, which doesn't mean his ideals lean that way, but the way he talked
about. But he lives in a left-leaning state. So
where does he live?
California.
Well, sorry. I don't know why I said that. Cut that out. Me.
Me.
No, you're right. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, them removing it. I mean,
that's so shitty,
dude. Like, I'm very like I don't know. Like, them removing it is stupid. Just leave it up. Who cares? Especially a post like that. It's not like it's not like some controversial bullshit like that. It's just. He called him what did he say? A weenie?
Weenie baby.
Dude, leave that shit up. That's fucking gold. That's gold.
I mean, if you're threatened by a guy that calls you a weenie baby,
you're a weenie baby,
you're
bro.
True to weenie baby-isms. I don't know. I think that's super silly.
I don't know. No, yeah, that is silly that they took it down. But
if you are the most secure or the most insecure in that situation, or you're in between, you need to leave that shit up because it shouldn't make a dent.
It's not. No, it's not.
It shouldn't make a dent in what you're doing.
Absolutely.
And if it pierces the armor, then it goes to show that you're vulnerable.
You're a weenie baby.
It goes to show you're a weenie baby and you're vulnerable to the people that are just, I don't know, that have YouTube channels.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Don't be a weenie baby.
The message here is... Don't be a weenie baby.
Don't be a weenie baby.
All right, let's move on. What are we moving on to?
Oh, okay. So,
Oh yeah, it's time.
so I started a dream log.
Did you?
I have the best dreams ever.
A dream, like journal, I guess, the same thing. Yeah. Nice. So how many dreams are in there?
1.
Okay, so we don't have a pattern yet, but let's start. So this is the beginning of Jake's dream log / journal, whatever, same thing. But we have not established a pattern, but we will, obviously. This first one is, when was this dream?
The night before last. No, last night. Last night.
So last night.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is brand new. This is great.
Yeah.
Recant this dream right now.
A lot of my dreams consist of spiders for some reason.
Do you have arachnophobia?
I don't like them.
But do you have arachnophobia?
Okay. If there's a small spider that's vulnerable, I will not kill it.
That is not arachnophobia. So, yes. So guess what? Hey, I don't like spiders, but there is a video on my phone of Jake recording me killing a spider it was in Ocala, at our Ocala trip. Remember that big black spider in your
But that spider was trying to fuck with our party.
This spider
he was trying to fuck with our party.
Was killing bugs and stuff that was in this
and our happiness.
No. This spider was harmless, but I had to exterminate it because Jake, we were all playing beer pong, having a good time, and I see Jake come out of the bathroom and go like this to me. And
damn, son, that's a thick ass boy, son. He was thick, dude.
All right, hey, it was a big spider. I will put a little clip in here of me killing it. You'll see how big it is right now.
House.
It's gonna get back in there.
I was thinking about that.
Come on, man.
I hit it once.
You got it. Oh yeah, there's a leg.
It's dead.
You got it, dude.
It's gonna die, man.
You got it. Oh,
look at me.
What's up?
Look at me.
Look at this outfit. Look at this outfit. Oh.
I'm holding Windex and a fucking. God, nobody's ever gonna see that video.
which one are you drinking?
Both.
Get a close up on that, dude.
There's no light. here. Can't see this light on, but it's.
Oh my god, there's a leg there.
That's a leg right there.
Yeah.
And it was a big spider. It was. But
some spiders don't even have to be really huge, like tarantula
but it was straight
size,
black
to be scary.
It wasn't that scary. I
Some
went
of
in there
them
and
are-
murdered that shit. I'm sorry, spider family, but I murdered that shit.
Dude,
It
he was
done.
in the windowsill, just
Dude, I had it.
sharpening.
No, he wasn't. He was like, "Please don't kill me.
No.
I'm doing nothing wrong."
Why did he keep coming back out? He just
Because he's trying to like say, "Hey, don't kill me." Oh my god!
sharpening his things.
So I murdered this innocent spider for no reason.
Straight
for
black.
this man.
Jet black spider.
You guys will see it. Yeah, it's I'm wearing a nice jacket in it.
All right, now we're back to Lake House Nick.
Lake House Nick. I'm wearing a jacket. Here's a jacket right here. There you go.
Lake House Nick was not vulnerable at all.
Lake House Nick had some confidence that I've never had, and goddamn,
never seen it again.
never will until the next Lake House trip. Which, goddamn, I don't know when that'll happen, but
Not July. I was thinking about that. Like
not July because we're going camping
But
July.
the next thing, like, what's the next 3-day weekend? Not Memorial Day.
For us?
That's this weekend.
No, that's what's
Labor Day is the next 3-day
tomorrow,
weekend.
dude. That's tomorrow. When's Labor Day? I don't know when
Labor Day is like September.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go to the lake whenever. It doesn't have to be for a specific day. It doesn't. Because we can go for whatever reason.
I don't know. It was a scary thing. So
The spider was whatever. You'll see it.
let's get back to my
You'll see
dream.
it.
Okay.
Oh, the
Gosh,
stupid fucking
jeez.
dream about spiders.
How did you hijack this whole conversation?
Because you're a bit. No, okay, go ahead.
All right.
Spiders. You said it's all about spiders. Go ahead.
So in my dream,
You're a bitch.
I'm in the Spider-Verse. In my dream,
Stupid.
so rude. I'm in the Spider-Verse with the whole cast of Stranger Things.
No. The entire cast.
It's me, it's Mike, it's Lucas.
Okay. Keep going. I don't remember him either, so keep
Oh my
going.
god, the kid with the gap. And then 11. The kid with
What?
the gap with 11. So we're Spider-Verse Spider-Men, Spider-Women. and we're
Not
trying-
even Hopper? Hopper's not there?
no, just like the
Damn.
main 5.
Oh, the kids. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And we're trying to stop this villain.
Spider.
We're trying to stop this villain, and we're like trying to stop a train cart with like our spider webs and stuff, and we'll stop it.
Wait, you're spiders?
Oh no, spider people, spider men.
You're Spider-Man? Oh my God.
We're
dude.
spiders. No, we're
Oh, I
spider.
guess when you said Spider-Verse, yeah. You guys are all spider people.
Yeah, we're spider men and women, and we're shooting our webs, and we stop this villain, and we stop a train car from doing some destruction, and then. And then after that, the villain starts to learn and starts to catch on.
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't know. It's. Why am I dreaming about?
I don't know.
Why am I
dude.
dreaming about the Stranger
Have you
Things
watched Spider-Verse
cast?
recently and Stranger Things?
Oh no, I've watched 15 minutes of Spider-Verse.
I haven't watched the movie either. I know it's good, but I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I've watched 15 minutes of the Spider-Verse, but no, I haven't
When's
watched
the last time you watched Stranger Things?
over a year ago.
It's been a while for me too. Since last season, I
Dude,
feel like
we only watched it once.
I've watched it twice. I think, like twice, 2 or 3 times possibly.
Yeah.
But
I
Yeah.
don't know why.
I would say that's a weird dream based on that. You know that you haven't
Right.
really watched either one of them, but it's not like crazy weird. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's weird in general.
I
but
keep dreaming about spiders though.
are you don't have arachnophobia, 100%. I feel like, but
So, I have a coworker that helps me interpret my dreams, and sometimes the spiders can be interpreted as things that can be restricting.
what is their qualifications to give you this interpretation?
They are Google professionals.
Hmm.
Googling.
So you could just say,
Google
I've
specialists.
Googled this, and
I think they took a class for it or something.
a class for dream interpretation.
For dream, yeah.
That's actually pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
I mean, I dated a girl in high school that had dream interpretation class certification specialist, and says,
What the fuck? That's, okay.
"What is it?"
Just no. Just no.
Yeah,
Interpret your own dreams.
I thought it was hooky. I thought it was boogie at the time.
Yeah, just interpret your own dreams.
So
Hey, if it makes you scared, it's
just
scary.
Just started a log. I don't think it was a harmful dream. I don't think
Yeah.
it was a positive or negative dream, but it was just a dream.
It was a dream, yes. That's a good way to look at it, for sure. Because I don't think that's scary or anything, but it's also not like a good dream. It's just it's weird. It's
Yeah,
weird.
It's interactive.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I downloaded an app called Dreams. I'll start logging those, and then maybe by next week we'll have an idea of what the fuck's wrong with me.
Next week he'll be 30 dreams in because he wakes up 5 times a night and just keeps dreaming. And we'll see how he's going because I don't know. This is interesting. I want to see your dreams.
My dreams didn't. I mean, the dream from last night didn't wake me up a few times.
It was just one big dream.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
I never woke up to resituate or to use a bathroom or anything like that.
Because you've
It was
had
good.
those dreams that you like.
And ladies and gentlemen, the real
Hello!
host of the show,
Woo!
Huggy Fletcher and Michaela Smith.
Out of frame already. All right.
Michaela Smith.
Oh, we are not married, believe it or not.
You mean Nick Marsicano, everybody?
Oh,
Nick
no!
Marsicano. Yeah, there we go. Nick Marsicano, everybody. Yeah.
Is our food here? Our food is here.
Dude, be Nick Marsicano.
No.
Why? It's too great?
We're not. No! All right.
We want the shrimp to thaw.
Is the shrimp not thawed yet?
You're just like,
It's just a rock.
thawed yet.
It's a fucking rock.
not thawed yet.
God.
Not thawed yet. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna start to log my dreams
That's cool.
because I think my dreams is special.
Hey, man. Just to see, just to see the,
my girlfriend told me to start logging the dreams.
Dope.
He died.
That's fucking dope.
Keep sleeping if you got a small pee-pee.
All right, so no, I think it's cool because at least if we keep doing this, the segment of
If I don't see a fucking end.
when
I don't
we
see
continue
a fucking end.
when we continue this segment, we will see the improvement, hopefully improvement on your dreams, or what's the opposite of improvement?
Disprovement. Regression.
We'll see the downward spiral of your dreams. So
55 minutes.
55? It's not too bad.
The podcast gets shorter and shorter.
We're not done. You're done?
I gotta pee.
What does that mean we're
I
done?
gotta pee.
You want to end or no?
I gotta pee.
It's up to you. Hey, it's up to you, Jake. You want to end?
I gotta pee.
But do you want to end?
No, I don't. I gotta pee.
I got to pee too.
I gotta wait for her.
No, go in our bathroom.
Okay.
You'll be quicker. And I'll follow you. We can pee in the same toilet. Welcome. We are officially back here.
Welcome back after our break. We took a large small break there. You eat on that microphone, you're fired.
Shut up. I can do whatever I want.
Ladies and gentlemen, we realize that our crunching, munching, spunching, and funching is super loud on the microphone, so we're done with that.
Yeah, we're done with that.
No more crunching, munching,
We're done with
funching, or
that.
spunching. Well, bottom line is, if you're a small time guy if you're a small town girl living in a lonely world, your shit's gonna get deleted on Instagram. Don't run for governor.
You're done. Yeah, we're moving on to end. How much time's up? Oh, we only got a minute left in the game, dude. Minute and 19 seconds left.
You can wave your towels all you want.
You're not gonna get us.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we were right. It was going to be by 1 point.
Didn't I say 2-1 or 3-2?
2-1 or 3-2.
And you said 3-2. Yeah. So yeah, at least by 1 point. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
And look, now their goalie's going out.
He's pooping.
Now it's gonna be good. This is end game right here. Everyone, pay attention.
Turn off your phones. Cellular devices.
Now you see, it looks like they have control, but we are up by 1 goal.
So the next game is going to be home for them or home for us?
It should be home for us.
Home for them, right?
Actually, do they do 2 home games and then 1 away?
I think it's 2.
Oh, is it? I don't know their schedule for that, but dude, that was what the what?
What the
Dude, he
heck?
fucking broke his stick by doing that.
What the heck?
Vassy was holding it, dude. Dude, if they score off this, I was going to say, if they scored off him not letting Vassy hold that. 10 seconds! No. Get it out! Clear it!
3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lightning
win!
Tampa Bay Lightning win game 1 round
of the
2
second round of the playoffs!
of the playoffs.
Let's go!
Get on your bench, Bean.
Woo!
Yeah. Andre Vasilevsky, everybody 6'9" and
Let's
a half.
go! Is that how tall he is?
6'10", everybody.
God damn.
He's the man, he's the woman, he's everything above.
He's the man with the plan, with the woman, with the...
Stan.
God.
My Lord.
Yeah.
God, my Lord, my holy above.
Ooh.
Hey, everybody. If you've been watching this long, then you know the Lightning, 1, have won. 2, have
Yes.
not lost. And 3, you know exactly where we are in the podcast.
Exactly.
I commend you
Mm-hmm. So do I.
How do I hit start?
If that's what you're waiting for.
How do I?
What? Do the exit song.
I saw the gap, but I didn't.
Oh my.
Sorry,
God.
your internet's poopy.
Excuse me?
Your internet might be poopy.
No.
Well,
Not here.
can't load it.
Whoa. That's your laptop, dude.
Yeah, no.
Your shitty laptop. Welcome to the outro.
Oh, God damn it.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Episode 7. That's with a question mark. Episode 7. We'll see you in a few weeks.